gentlemen, we're back. What an interesting time to be here, because boy, do I have something funny to share. We'll get into that once I set this shit up. Also, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. We have nothing to eat in the house, so my breakfast consists of tomato soup. I'm not sure if that's a new high or a new low for me personally. It's something, alright. Eating fucking tomato soup at 8 in the morning is not how I expected my fucking Wednesday to go. Yeah, we have a little interesting thing to talk about before the video, before the live stream. Once again, I don't think I have to anymore, but I am going to mic check anyway. Mic check works. No spoilers, drama, or politics. Enjoy. Let me try to fucking spell enjoy properly. Enjoy the stream. Click. Pin. Switch the chat over to live chat so I can see every message. Ugh. Hello everybody, my name is JebDeb and welcome back to Final Fantasy February. For those who don't know, this is a monthly series I started yesterday, where it is going to be every February we play a Final Fantasy game. We're playing Final Fantasy 16 because I already started it. So, the main thing I want to talk about before is something that I find absolutely hilarious, which is the, a fake Ohmwrecker on Discord. That's a new one. Like, this can't be the real one. His fucking account was made a year ago, if this is supposedly the real Ohmwrecker, which I think Ohmwrecker's been on Discord longer than 1 year. For those who don't know, Ohmwrecker used to stomp around with the Vanoss crew, then when Minilad got outed as a child predator, he got really defensive towards that, and fake called Delirious won. So, like, all these links here, they link back to Ohmwrecker's stuff. So, we have someone, like, to the extreme pretending to be Ohmwrecker. I left him a message. We'll see if he responds. If this is supposedly the case. That would be very funny if it were. But, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was funny. The fucking person personating Ohmwrecker. That's funny. Anyway. Final Fantasy 16. Last we left off with Final Fantasy 16. Oh boy, a lot happened. So we acquired the power of the Wind Eikon, Garuda, from Benedicta, who is now dead. I killed her as Ifrit. Clive has now come to terms with the fact that he is Ifrit. And he is the one that killed Joshua. However, though, unbeknownst to Clive, Joshua is still alive. So we also now have Jill in the party. Jill used to be one of our friends. She's the dominant of ice. Dominant being she could turn into the fucking super powerful thing. We unlocked Limit Break. Right now, there's a war going on between Odin and Bahamut, which I feel like we're gonna end up getting involved in somehow. I don't know. A lot happened yesterday, so we're just gonna hop right back into it. Right now, we're going to Eastpool, a little city that used to be under the Grand Duchy, because I forgot to mention. We went to Phoenix Gate, where I murdered Joshua, looking for answers from the hooded man we kept chasing around, who was me. I was the hooded man. So, we also learned that the Imperials took over Rosaria. So as you can see in the party, I am using custom outfits for me, or not custom, I'm using DLC outfits for me and Jill. Torgal does have one, but I prefer Torgal's base look. And we're no longer using the Buster Sword. I know, unfortunate. But time for new, untold opportunities as to what the fuck could happen.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Also, I forgot to mention, we took our first L. I died to a fucking shadow version of me. If I had to guess, we're gonna turn around and Eastpool's gonna be on fire. Or, like, attacked or something. I see a little bit of orange. Lovely!
What happened here?
What the fuck?
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
What the fuck?
That's enough.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Woo! Ow! The fuck did that come from?
It's over.
Hold on, fucking... What? Oh.
Stay down.
Fuck it. There's Limit Break.
It's over.
Pretty cool. It enhances your attack potency and speed, and just in general, gives you health regeneration as well. And it recharges by, funnily enough, doing damage and taking damage.
You could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
I'm not a slave,
All the ducal
bunghole.
dogs.
Ducal dogs. They were innocent people.
Ow. Snuck up on me from behind. That's not very cash money of you. Fuck you. I'm having like a fucking... Ow. Fuck you.
It's over.
I don't understand how that parry works.
Stay down.
I've done a lot of them, though.
That's enough.
Yoink! Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh yeah. I gotta fucking attack these guys from the back.
Stay down.
Yoink!
Fall to the likes of you.
Put them all to the sword. Bearer or no.
I still love that punish.
That's enough.
Yoink! Why couldn't they incorporate some of that into Tekken? That's the real fucking missed opportunity. To incorporate some of the mortal blows. Hiya! So, everyone's dead. That's cool.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Well, you're a big
By
boy.
Empress Annibella's command.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It could wait.
Woo! Almost fucked that one up. Ow. Ow. That's a little crazy. The fact that you can just openly do that with a hammer. Okay, why am I keep forgetting I can fucking do shit other than a precision attack.
Not this time.
I keep forgetting I can do shit other than a fucking evasion attack. Ow!
Better already.
He broke. Come here, motherfucker. Fuck you. There we go. Precision counter shot. I can do that. I keep forgetting. What the fuck? Why am I glowy? Ow!
My wounds, boy.
that break opportunity there. Ooh, let's go.
Give it all you've got, boy.
That down thrust command is fucked. You have to hit X and square at the same time. Not gonna lie, fucking Torgal's healing kinda sucks. Like, it has kept me alive, but man, does it suck. Woo! Go ahead and knock him down. Hit him, never mind. Don't do that. Got him. LMAO! Alright, cool. So, I learned about me. I've accepted that I'm Ifrit and that I murdered my brother, but now everyone else is dead. Happy fun time.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Lady Anna.
Wow. You're not faring well.
Deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late.
Gav?
Clive!
What the fuck are you doing here? Like, it's nice to see you all, but what the fuck?
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Sid is the dominant of Ramuh, the electric guy.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Lord Kupka? Who's that? Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Hold on, I gotta use my stone real quick. As you can see here, the stone is pretty nice. So, you can change your clothes. You only really get 2. You get that, and then you get your DLC outfit. I think they added it in, like, post-content. This is Torgal's other skin. Like, it looks cool. I just think it looks better. The cool thing is, I can, change my weapon look, regardless of what weapon I'm using. So, if I want to, I can make it look like I'm using the Buster Sword. If I wanted to. But I'll keep it on Invictus, right? That's just the better looking thing, and it also keeps him more touch with Clive's character.
Well, Sanctfordian, do you? That it?
I got a fucking fire shard. What do I do with that? I guess I'm not ready to unlock that yet.
Fine.
Oh, hold on, let me actually check. Do I have any ability points? I have 200. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't upgrade shit. I need to save up the ability points anyway.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
What's up, Sid? Long time no see.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then. With a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Plan?
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
That sounds like a suicide mission. Holy fuck, that is a big rock. Oriflamme, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Is that the big evil guy? Yes, that is the big evil guy.
Your Radiance?
Why are they all blonde?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I see. We love an all-out war.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther.
A what?
If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
He's just using his son as a pawn. That's not very cool.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air.
Alright.
And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
That's usually how it is.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I'm in.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Why was mine so much
I
smaller?
could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Jill, get your dagger and fucking stab it in there too. My guess is Jill doesn't want to do that.
Myself into. I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
That's my assumption. So at the end of the game, I'm gonna have to make like a choice. Right, I can either side with like Cid, or I can side with fucking Jill.
Well, so what'll it be?
Flame Tongue. I need Stormcry. Okay.
No scratches, right?
I can now make Flame Tongue.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
It looks exactly the same as my regular sword
I heard
does.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Is that because of my stone? Yes. That is because of my stone. It's a pretty cool looking sword. I think I'm gonna keep it on Invictus though, right? That is the Clive Rossfield weapon. We'll keep it on that.
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter.
I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
Elbozo.
Can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll go do that.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm
Cool.
sure he doesn't.
Red Letter Day.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
I'm assuming Galtson's Bales is like someplace I haven't gone.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Randall!
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Can't guarantee his well-being, but I'll look.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing.
Where the fuck did he go to Lostwing?
The tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Needs of the many. Alright. I have fucking 2 side quests. So, first order of business. To Lostwing. Haven't been here in a bit.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Ah, yes. hope it's to your liking.
Lionheart tonic. Gradually fills limit break gauge.
Keep fighting the
alright.
good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
I better go and give her stew.
What's up, Quentin?
Ah.
Have you seen a
If it
Randall?
isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Probably not, considering this is a side quest, and side quest people are fine. Well.
Now feel good, boy.
Best game. There are fucking way too many locations I have to go to. Holy shit. I don't even know where any of these locations are. I don't have Lorbert's Pass or fucking Galton's Vales.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't really need any of that.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
I'll sell that for a fucking pretty penny. Holy shit. I don't need my old shitty weapon anymore.
I'll be thankful you got that much. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Because, like, it's an interesting thing for this game because my party members just kind of manage. Like, I can't equip anything on, I can't equip anything on fucking Jill or whatever.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit?
True.
Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming.
Sweet.
We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
What?
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I see you, brother. I see you. Alliant reports unlocked. The fuck does that mean? Alliant reports are now available for you by speaking to Gal at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports, compiled by the Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Alright,
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Let me talk to you.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway.
This man's name is Goat.
Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers.
Who are the Cursebreakers?
There's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
This man just snorted.
I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging
That
him
man
for help
fucking hit
wherever
the
you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Fucking tomato soup in my
Look.
beard. Use Goat's ability to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Sweet. Oh. Lovely.
Always something in there.
Jesus Christ. Only the fucking side quest of this game is gonna be fucking 10,000 hours. Holy shit.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Oh my god, Clive laughed.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own.
Alright, don't fucking overinflate my
Let's
ego.
try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
You should be saying that to you. You're the fucking miscreant. How dare you forget Torgal? So we're off to Lost Wing. Fucker, I was just here. Now I have to go back?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Cid and Jill before this dame finds me?
That's a long way to go. I at least have Torgal.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Everyone else gets to ride chocobos other than me. So I have to manually find these fucking locations over here. That's great. Hate spiders. Ow. We got this, Torgal. Woo! Ow. Oh god, why? Why with the fucking sneezing? Must be fucking allergies or something. Holy shit. Ugh. Fuck. And the fourth. Well, I'm off to go clean myself up. Oh my god. It's gonna be a fucking sneezy kind of day. Allergies or something are fucking in full force. Whew. At the eyes water. Ow.
That's better.
Yoink.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Ow.
Torgal. There's a good boy. What?
I broke him quick. Woo!
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
Let's go! Nerd.
He's quick.
Level up. Gotta fucking hoof it. Got a long way to go. Hopefully I don't fucking sneeze my heart into cardiac arrest. You back off.
There. Northreach.
Those supposed to be gazelles? The Final Fantasy equivalent of gazelles?
Mistakes.
That's it. Yoink. Fuck you. Torgal's off in fucking Neverland over there. A gillbug.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Northreach.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Give me one of those hams, or biggest.
Well, how about a plum for the apple of your eye?
I suppose I should probably...
Welcome, good... Back off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Fuck you.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a Branded's touch.
You fuck?
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
Unfucking real.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
And what can I do for you?
Well, you're not the dame, but I can sell you this cool bug I found. I can sell you 4 of them.
Thank you. An excellent choice.
Some more music. Fucking what? 50,000 gil?
You've a keen eye.
That seems a little crazy.
I'll be here if you need me.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Y'all mean as fuck. Ah, of course that's the dame. The one that sticks out like a sore thumb.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
How do you know my name?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yes.
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do.
Who's we?
Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same.
Pouring yourself
possible.
out? Question mark.
Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
You can come up with a better term for that. Unmolested.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
You are a weird woman.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Of course.
Wait, what?
All right.
They get that colour.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
No.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
Oh my god.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
All right.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why my new escort? The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
I look insane for a bearer.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Why I oughta... I won't. Just know the thought's there. Okay. Now what?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow
You give
me,
them a good time and they
we
keep
can speak
hush-hush.
more at the Vale.
I can't believe I'm
Doesn't
working.
seem like I have much of a
fucking
choice.
prostitute. At least I'm going to hope she isn't one, but judging by the infliction,
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
I'm fucking whoring herself out.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Here I come.
Clive, my darling.
Don't call me that.
Welcome to the Vale.
Bad touch. Bad touch. Can you believe this shit, Torgal? Unbelievable.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
I don't know, the 13 years I spent killing?
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
My seal! So now people actually talk to me.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Huh?
Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
The Dame.
I should probably start here.
You wear the Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
Ah, she went on a
The day
depression
before.
binge.
She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Cool.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Good boy.
Torgal before hose.
Escort the girls have been talking about.
Whoa,
And
hey
you've already
now.
been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
There will be none of that happening here. Not on this good Christian
Before she
stream.
went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
So is she out getting fucking unwillingly cushing them?
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Not gonna lie, when I loaded up Final Fantasy 16 after the cool shit that happened yesterday, wasn't expecting to be working with prostitutes. Anything can happen in this game, though, apparently. That's what happens when you jump from fucking rated teen to rated M.
A man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
You fuck
Hold your
off.
tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Velsdorls will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
What's up?
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Kind of.
Remains to be seen.
Depends on your definition of good tidings.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
Well, they can...
You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay, I need to fucking get rid of all that side quest shit. That's bothering me. It's still there on my screen.
The markets are
Ugh. Get these off my screen. Oh my god. What the fuck? Help! I can't unprioritize quests. Oh, this is gonna fucking bother me.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That is fucking insane fucking visual. Holy shit.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the table.
Disgusting.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Fucking disgusting.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
It'll send us already half stone.
Bertrand!
Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him.
That's
and
awesome.
Even with the Dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Can I just, like, carve that off my face or something? Just remove that layer of skin? Excuse me?
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Shut up.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Yeah.
What is it that
She gives you some sloppy, huh?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
Why?
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
Yeah, we
Be
get
sure
it.
and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Yeah, we get it. You're fucking desperate to bury the salami, my brother in Christ. We all get it. You need your fucking pickle tickled? She's the only one that can do it. Don't need the fucking... Let me further in on that. I know. I'll look at you weirdly for it.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Probably smells of death everywhere we go.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Stay down!
Yoink. Ow.
It's over.
See ya.
That's enough.
See ya.
You're finished.
Hell yeah. He murdered some wolves. What the fuck am I supposed to do with all this gil?
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Am I gonna find a comb? She looks like she works for the dame.
The wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
There is indeed that comb.
So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
And who are you?
The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Dumbass!
Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us.
She might.
I saw her in Moor just now.
Oh, lovely.
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
That was the nicest soldier I've seen in the entire game. Holy shit.
Tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
That was the nicest any guard has ever been to me across my entire time here in Final Fantasy 16. And it was over a fucking dead body of all things. The universe works in strange ways, I suppose. Don't mind me, I just... Okay, Clive, you kinda suck at parkour, not gonna lie. What up, dame?
You are still in one piece, I see.
Tatien is not.
I'm pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes. I did find her. I found her body, that is.
I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client.
Well, that guy is a loser for falling in love with a prostitute.
But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Why would I not give the comb? I found this at Tatienne's. I believe it was yours. However, I'm not going to give it back to you. What the
Thank
fuck?
you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Cool. She died.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to
Wow,
one of
you
the
get fucking
recent
floozy with all of them, huh?
It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
No, probably.
Take care, Clive.
I will.
I mean, I'm the second dominant of fire when there's only supposed to be one. Although that is interesting, because normally Ifrit is like the bad guy, right? Infinite's like... Infinite. Ifrit's normally like the big evil. So the fact
I'm not
that
expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I'm like Ifrit, I guess that's kind of the whole point, right? Because Clive was being forced to be a bad guy when being an Imperial murderer. Or an Imperial murdering machine. That also doesn't really work. He worked for the Imperials. There. Because normally, Ifrit is the big baddie. Like in Final Fantasy 15, he was the final boss if you had the Royal Edition. I think. I don't know. The differences between the Royal version and the base version were strange. Like, you get a significantly better version of fucking Armageddon or whatever.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Ginger ale does not belong down that pipe. The pleasure houses. The what now? There's a whole fucking district in Orphalum dedicated to whoring. That's awesome.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
Cid. All of your shortcuts have resulted in copious amounts of danger.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Cid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Why? What?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
Nice slash there.
No. This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Cid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Save itself.
This is assuming that the Mother Crystals are the problem here. So we got Drake's Head. The majestic silence has Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the Empire of Sambrec and its bejeweled capital. We'll fucking go right in, baby. These games tend to be very long anyway. Every bit of time I can is time I'll try to progress.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the City Guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Sid, what the fuck are you on about?
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Ay, we're gonna fucking die. The Crystal's Curse.
Come on, this way.
Try
to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
The passage is empty.
I better not have to do any fucking stealth segments. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a little detour real quick. Sid understands.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Civil man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Do I just... We're not gonna plan or anything? We're just gonna... Alright then.
This passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plan aside. Perfect plan.
It's over.
Remind me to never let Sid come up with a fucking plan again.
Stay down. That's enough.
I canceled out of my, I canceled out of my mortal blow. Oh!
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Sid, can you slow down a little?
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Holy shit. Some fucking Lord of the Rings crap. Sid.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Remind me to never take your shortcuts again.
Captain, to arms, men! And summon the cannoneer at once! Stay down! Not this time.
I willingly fucked that one up.
That's enough. Get him. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Big boy.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
That's a big gun.
Then let's shut him up.
Holy smokes. Ow!
Not this time. Get him, boy. Get the boy.
Ow! Ow!
Too slow. Not this time.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Ow!
Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Ow!
A little help.
Ow!
Not this time.
Ow!
Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Too slow.
Let's go! Damn! We fucked him up. Sorry, what?
Is he?
Bollocks.
What?
He's got a Kashyyyk.
The fuck does that mean?
Poor wretch.
What?
We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and...
Ow!
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Not this time.
Ow!
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
The fuck does Akashic mean? You need to fucking chill out, bro. Ow, ow, fucking.
Not this time.
Bitch.
Too slow.
Oh my god.
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
This guy's going fucking sicko mode. Holy shit. Ow!
Not this time.
God damn.
Sick of Torgal.
Okay. Guy's a little crazy. You need to chill. Oh my god.
My wounds, boy.
What the fuck?
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I'm just gonna fucking... Let's go! Wail on him! Said stop moving me! I didn't mean to use that. No! No, please. Let's go! Imperial Cannoneer slain. Holy crap. I didn't realize you could fucking take Aether Voids, the favor of the Inferno. I totally forgot I had Ifrit abilities I could learn.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
So he fucking OD'd on Aether and he got all juiced and roided up and then he went, "Argh!"
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
So, can I find some potions or something? I'm gonna need them.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
It appears Torgal is fine. As long as Torgal is fine.
The miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Probably not.
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Maybe postcards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
I keep forgetting you can chain together your, You can chain together your fucking magic burst like that. However, I will probably never do that in, like, actual combat. But there it is again. Is this where the bridge breaks behind me? Oh, it's gonna break and Sid's gonna fall through.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Thanks for not helping, Jill.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Instead of just fucking standing there, you could have helped. Bunghole. Oh, that don't look fun. This looks like the Bad Touch. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for that icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage.
This might take a while.
Oh, there they go, using War Cry, the thing the game told me to watch out for. Punishing Sick. Ow.
That's enough. Stay down. You know what to do, boy.
I keep forgetting I have a combo extender with, like, an extra combo end with Torgal. Also, I need to raise these, which I'm pretty sure raise as I like call on Torgal to use them more, you know. So as I keep telling Torgal to sick him, you know, it will go up gradually. I'm assuming I need to go this way, as is evident by the fact that I have a gate to open. There seriously needs to be a faster way to be able to traverse these mines. Holy shit. I got 10 chunks of Wyrite and a potion. Hi!
It's over. Sit down, Torgal. Stay down. That's enough. You know what to do.
Is came wandering out looking for me. Hate to disappoint, but I'm still here. 2 gil. Ah.
You know what to do, boy. Sicko, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Not this shit again. Ow.
Get him.
Ow. Let's go.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ow.
Not this time.
Ow.
Sicko, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Ow. Stop that. Ow.
Torgal.
Jesus fucking stop.
Not this time.
The embrace again. I'm sorry, what? I got a fucking 50 chain?
Sicko, Torgal.
Fucking what? That was the first time I've ever seen Gouge go over 30. I thought it capped at 30. I guess because there were multiple enemies, it kept going. That's kind of cool. Let's fucking kick their shit. I'm going to assume these level up, because Torgal's pedigree here increases as Torgal accompanies me. Or maybe that's like a story-based thing, you know? That could be cool.
Replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
A coral sword? What? Okay, hello? It is 5 points better than my current weapon. But I'll keep Flame Tongue. Considering that I will probably need it for the next weapon. The next dominant weapon.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Here we go. Super kick! It was probably...
As if that was going to keep us out.
Probably a more effective way to go about doing that than throwing fucking super kicks. But hey, if AEW's hiring, these guys will be the next Young Bucks.
The Mother Crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Are your eyes fucking closed, Jill? What are the odds someone did move it? I might as well pop a potion here. Oh, that, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save before doing the bad touch. Holy shit.
There's no one about.
Probably a bad thing, right? The super uber important item and no one's guarding it? Oh.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
They can't Phoenix shift that far, buddy.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
You walked? The path of the goddess.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Level up!
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
I'm guessing they just defend all manner of giant, important ether dumps. If I had to take a gander. Just my 2 cents. that fucking little air combo there going.
Stay down.
I was wondering, like, how the air combos. Ow, what the fuck? Okay. Ow. Ow. Holy fuck. Ow.
A little help.
Ow. Ow.
Keep your distance. Not this time. Too slow.
I was gonna say, that's the bad touch move.
Guess we're all ready. Not this time.
That's Mr. Bad Touch. Come on. Come on. I just wasted that potion. Holy shit! Can there be a way I can extend my potion inventory?
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
The Guardian.
Let's just...
I'm gonna save right here.
Be careful then.
I'm just gonna save right here. Because if I have to fight something called the Guardian, it's gonna be a fucking scary mess. And this bridge is going to be exactly where we do it.
Where did that come from?
Oh, cool!
If I had to guess. Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Lovely. I have 2 high potions.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
No.
Always. Not this time.
Needs to back off. Oh god. He's taking flight. Stop hitting the wrong button, Clive. Ow. No, thank you. None of that. Yes, all of that, apparently. Directly to my fucking head. Fucking wail on it. Oh god,
Where's he off to now?
Doing nothing good. Cauterize.
Look out!
I precision dodged it. He's doing it again, isn't he? No. What?
My wounds, boy.
Come here, bitch. Woo!
Not this time.
No, 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 no.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
No, no, no. Oh, let's go. I'm fucking insane.
Keep your distance, boy.
I got the precision stick off it afterwards. Dragon Dance. Well, I played Pokemon, and that's not a very good move. Although I feel like this is going to be different ending. Holy shit! I was gonna say, how the hell did I not take damage there for the most part? I don't know. Fuck it. Go in there.
Give them all you've got, boys.
What the fuck are you aiming at? Come here, motherfucker. Come here. I know you're in pain. Sit down. Oh boy.
Not this time.
What? All right. I'll take it.
Too slow.
Ow. I'm insane at this.
Give them all you've got, boys.
He's got a fucking lot of health, though. Dude, I was in the middle of attacking. I got hit on that one. Here's where I fucked this up. Nope. Still got it. I think I got hit there anyway. Dude, look at that chain! I'm way better at this game than I thought I'd be. Ow.
My wounds, boy.
Not when I play like that. Or that. Perfect. Come here. Down you go. Holy shit. Akashic Dragon. I had to have done good there. I got like 10 bajillion perfect dodges. I got black blood. Hell yeah. I'm assuming that's the Guardian?
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond.
Just kill the dragon, you know.
God knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
Probably not.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Sid Vicious. I'm still almost dead. There better not be some sort of, like, Uber fight coming up or something. I forgot about adaptive triggers. Probably makes that a little more immersive.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Even if we did have second thoughts, what the fuck are we supposed to do? And just simply go back?
Better already.
Up. Whoa. Fat loots. Excuse me. I gotta save. I have 900 ability points. I can level up you, or I can upgrade some of these Ifrit abilities. Or I can level up some of my Garuda abilities. Or I could wait and I could learn, like, these fucking uber powerful abilities. I think I'll take this opportunity. I mean, that would be helpful. Could help me absorb damage. You know what? I'll level up Gouge. So it has more stuff. And then next one, we'll upgrade Heatwave. Get some of my Phoenix skills leveled. Probably should have leveled up Heatwave instead of the Garuda stuff. So there it is. One of many mother crystals.
It's beautiful.
Nice remix of the Final Fantasy theme.
The heart of Sanbreque.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
I still love that. We're gonna need a bigger sword, Clive. Mine's bigger, but it's a metaphor. Let me guess, he's gonna turn into Ramu? Well, if they didn't know we were here before, they certainly do now.
That's more like it.
alive. Look.
That doesn't look good.
What is that?
I think we've angered something beyond our comprehension.
Sid!
Yes, we have.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. God. Again. Where are you?
What even is that? What's with the fucking naked man? Don't grab that touch. Torgal! Torgal, I don't think you're gonna be able to do anything. Ifrit, listen. You and I gotta be on the same page here. We gotta work together here.
Where the hell am I?
And why do I keep getting separated from my party in the Huh. That's
I've been here before.
Interesting. Good for him. I wasn't the one that did it, though. Like, I was part of it, but I wasn't the one that did it.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
You want me to fucking do what now?
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. Finished! It's over.
I would prefer we not do the song and dance. I have one potion.
By the flames. Stay down. Too slow. It's over. It's over. Stay down.
Ow. Ow. Sid, you made this a lot harder on me than you needed it to.
What else can he do?
he's got Odin's electricity. So, Ifrit, you want to help?
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
So pray tell what the fuck you're planning on doing? Other than turning into Ifrit?
I remember now. I am fire.
Melee, range, evade, jump. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as Backdraft. Okay. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance, hold to lengthen sprint duration, and use the left stick. I have 6 fire lights. Alright, true. Using left stick while holding is an effective method to avoid wide scale attacks. Did he not tell me twice? Where you going, Typhon? I'm assuming my firelights there are my Ifrit healing. Ooh. Okay. You don't even need wildfire. Damn! Fucked him up! Helps that he doesn't have any legs.
It's done.
Am I gonna have to do this every time now? Ah, there's multiple Typhons.
How many more could there be?
I fell for it. The oldest trick in the book. Oh god, he mad.
Oh, fuck.
Now, how the hell are we gonna get out of this pickle? Now that Typhon has harnessed all the power of himself. And that's it. White screen. Oh god, now Typhon has multiple arms. Fuck. Oh god, now he's blonde! I still don't understand a word you're saying.
As you wish.
That's the first time I can actually see the name. Ah! Ow, ow. I went in the right direction there. You cannot fucking deny that. Try walking, says Sid. That does a lot of damage. Holy shit. What does that even say? Yeah, motherfucker. Backdraft. Dude, you're getting fucking schooled by someone infinitely smaller than you. That's embarrassing. Gonna do nothing personnel, kid. Unfortunately for you, I know your tricks. My ball is better than your stick. Hellfire! The end is now. Oh shit. I got fucking nothing personnel. Ow. What happened to my Hellfire? I've still got it. Haha, you fool! Checkmate. You will not win this. Don't take what's not rightfully yours. I say after stealing Garuda's powers for myself. Yo, thanks for the 3,500 gil there, Typhon. Who knew killing ancient entities could pay so well? Just another day. Ah, Cool. An ability thing for an ability I don't have. Lovely. And jubbly. So, can I go back to being normal? Thank you. Torgal!
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Ah! Bad touch.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
So is this the end of Sid?
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Damn.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
So now you show your face, Joshua. Ah! We got sucked away. Off into the fucking shadow realm we go.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Torgal!
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima?
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Damn.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors. Fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
Damn, Joshua's fucking Giga Chad mode. Holy shit. Man grew some balls.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Joshua, that's really cool and all, but I don't think any of that worked.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Okay. Joshua grew some fucking giga nuts. Now we're all dead. How is the Phoenix supposed to get me out of this one? How is the Phoenix supposed to get me out of this? How is Ifrit supposed to help? That's one less crystal. So I'm assuming we go for all of them, the game ends. Ah! Perfect. All the bears are getting killed.
Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh boy. That poses problems.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Ooh. Yikes. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Kosnice, the Dalmekian
The
Republic.
finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
So how did we get here?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
Jill, don't blow the cover.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
So why are we here and why can't we show our face? And where's Joshua? Year of the Realm 878.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
So, can I get some context? Why are we in a completely different area? And where's Joshua? And why am I Cid? I'm not going to get any answers,
don't know
are
anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
Hugo?
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Sid's here.
Oh my goodness.
Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. Attaining this Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ramuh's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to lock onto and launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 6 targets. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to the targets and can be ignited to deal damage by pressing circle. Lightning ignition can be initiated at any time, regardless of recovery status. Okay.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Okay. So we have pile drive. Yep, there's that, and then fucking wow, I don't remember that.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
Is that a curl?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Hold on, I must check. I gotta turn my camera off real quick. Ramuh channel. Looks like we have quite a bit of icons left to go. Republican War Panther. Okay, now I can turn my camera back on.
Nice try.
Hold on. Can I use some of my ability points here? I can increase Blind Justice, or I can master Blind Justice. I can grab Lightning Rod. And then we have, what is this? Judgment Bolt. Oh, I can't while in combat. So...
Nice try.
I have to do a lot more work now. Savage. Ow, ow, ow. Go ahead and... Let's go. The wombo combo. Yoink. Damn. Damn. Republican War Panther slain. Look at us go. I have 52,000 gil. And then because I have Flame Tongue still, I can upgrade my weapon. This might be the only Final Fantasy game in which you don't have to actively increase your party's gear. They just kind of do nothing.
The hell with this.
I killed your kitty. I see why Clive doesn't like curls, and therefore
I'll tell Hugo.
They don't like King.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Why did you come back, dummy? The whole point was for you to run. Find safety.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Cid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
They do have a point, though. So we're, like, semi-bad guys now? What does this mean? The hideaway. I'm assuming we have a new hideaway? Or this is us going to the hideaway that's in Crumbles. Oh!
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
That is true.
Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Cid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Whoa! That's the hideaway? Significant upgrade since living in a fucking hole in the ground. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Otto?
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Otto survived?
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Torgold. Torgold taking a nap. Let's see, did my thing with Torgold go up? He's now Fangs of Ruin, but his Sick and Ravage didn't go up. So I'm assuming that will go up with story progression as opposed to my actual input. Great, now I gotta fucking memorize a whole new layout.
All operations are suspended until...
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Sid?
Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
I'm Sid now for some reason.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us.
As expected.
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who? I'm assuming this is going to be bounties. Who's Vivian? I don't know shit. Do I really have to go all the way down to get to the forge? You wildly inconvenient. Jill, how did you teleport up here? Good old Luke-Han Lark's tongue. Here's my Arret Stone. I'm assuming this is related to the DLC. Anyway, in arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your execution. Points are awarded for performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. A time limit is assigned to each stage, and points can only be earned before it expires. Any accolades earned during the stage will also add to your final score. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right hand of the screen. Technique is scored, so you got white, blue, cyan, green, and rainbow. Executing a variety of complex attacks and techniques will increase your technical bonus multiplier, improving the rate at which battle performance is tallied. Avoiding actions or taking damage will cause the multiplier to gradually deplete. While player level, consumable items and gear are predetermined to each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. So we have the Great Wood, we have Caer Norvent, the Eye of the Tempest, whoa, that's a lot of shit, the King's Fall, Phoenix Gate Ruins, Drake's Head, and Cosnice. And I can't see that button up there. That is just the same thing I already read. And then Stage Replay. While accessing the Arret Stone, Clive can replay any of the main scenario's major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, earn XP and AP, or retry missed achievements. Okay. So, why is Joshua not here? What happened with that?
Back, are you? What do you want?
Levenbolt.
Not
Might as well
bad.
keep
If I do
making
say so
fucking
myself.
better weapons.
friend.
You can't reinforce purple tier items. Noted. Let's see, so that's Stormcry. That's a nice looking green blade. Then we have Flametongue, then we have 11 Bolt. But I'm sticking with Invictus, because that's like the Clive sword. I should probably make a save. So all I know is, Ultima was the thing that tried to grab me. Sid stabbed it. We now live on an airship. Don't know what happened to Joshua.
Escaped from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly...
Not exactly sure.
Good day to you, sir.
I'm not reading all that.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my songs.
Well, then hurry up and finish them. We need 3 compelling geese.
True. There's a lot of big stuff here. I guarantee all of this shit is just going to be used for side quests. All this empty space.
Nearly half the crates were lost.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Off limits. That means you. Oh, why? What's in there that I'm not allowed to see? So if I go and I look at the capital, yep, no more crystal. So we have, oops, wrong button. We have 3 more crystals for the main game. And then we have the 2 DLCs, which I believe you access at the end of the game. Let me look into that a little more. Let me look into that a little more real quick. FF16, how to access DLC. You need to progress to the main story until the final mission. And then there's certain side quests you need to complete in order to actually access them. So once we get to the end of the game, we'll be able to do the DLC. 38 hours in total. I have about 10 hours put in, so yeah, it's not a particularly long game, I'd say. Not a particularly long game. The DLC, though, does have extra icons to unlock, so that's cool, I guess.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
Who's this?
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Huh?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then.
Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
I didn't need you to tell me that.
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
I'm assuming I'll have a choice?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
You just told me the state of the world. Why do I gotta do a favor for you?
Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Is that Harpocrates? Yes, it is. I just looked up there. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I kind of forgot you were a feature.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Here's your book.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Oh no.
That said,
terrible.
I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
Oh, which one?
Without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less.
Losima?
I am sorry.
The weird dragon that was guarding it? There was a lot that happened.
Don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
That's a lie.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young.
Are those your kids?
The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Return to my chambers.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav.
Say,
Otto left it on
why
your
not
desk.
just cut the damn brand off?
All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
And what the fuck is a stolus? Dummy.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear you shit.
Probably nothing good. What's this? My wall of memories. The oath. Created the day I pledged my allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. So as I progress through the game, there'll be like lore important stuff that I end up collecting. Where's Torgal sleep in all this? Is that a stolus? That's an owl. Dumbass. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Signed, Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from
Is that the
yourself.
case? I have to prove my worth.
Falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Or
You're
so we
trying
think.
to change that. We are
You don't
trying
really
to change
know.
that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance.
Then again, what the fuck happened to him?
Waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
So he just fucked off?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he
Oh,
does.
Ultima. A toast. I don't have anything to toast
To a
with.
world without mother crystals. To Sid.
I have nothing to toast, so I'm toasting a Wendy's barbecue packet. Meanwhile, here's Joshua doing whatever. The Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Well.
But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
That's a problem.
This is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I can't answer you from that far away, bunghole! I'm assuming Joshua's gonna be like the last person ever to join the party. Joshua's only gonna game in DLC.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were
Sounds
just
exactly like you meant to
discussing
intrude. You fucking came in there, fucking guns a-blazing.
From the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Motherfucker.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
That can be good. What the fuck is that over there? Oh, found some loot. Goblin coin! I really hope I don't need that. I want to keep the goblin coin. I saw like a little icon over here. That one right here.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
By speaking with Vivian in the Highways map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn about the current goings-on in Valistay, revisit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit.
I have the details here.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. use the thing to progress through. An all-new feature is now accessible by pressing a touchpad while viewing the Grand Cast in Vivian's room. Inner's voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character with touchpad to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. That's kind of cool. So, like... That's kind of cool. Look at how Torgal used to look, and then now look at him. Here's the Knight of the Flames. What's your inner voice? Of course, no relation. So that's the Knight of the Flames. Then we have Death in the Defile. That's Death in the Defile. Then we have Cloaks and Daggers. So this would be the first time I show up at the Hideaway. So they're to Caer Norvent, so this was when we started getting involved down here with the Kingdom of Waloed. Garuda's Rage, so this is when we were fighting Benedicta. Battle of Belnis Tor. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, this was like at the end bit between Garuda and I. Salvation at the King's Fall. So this is when we basically had to tell Gav, hey. Turns out, the Dominant Fire is me. Duchy Despoiled. So this is when we started seeking Phoenix Gate. And then this is where we basically are right now. And here's where we are right now. Wow. Just looking at the beginning of the game, compared to right now, there's a lot more characters at play. So Cid is dead. Benedicta's dead. Geralf is dead. We still have Odin's dominant. We have Bahamut. And Shiva. And me. So let's see. So as it stands, there's 3, 4, 5, 6 1, 2, 1 Joshua, 2 Shiva, 3 Titan, 4 Odin, 5 Bahamut. I keep forgetting. I'm not 6 me, the dominant of fire. Or again, twice. It's a little weird. And then we have the situation map.
One's place in the world.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events related to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenarios. So this just basically shows, like, as armies march. The Dhalmekian Republic is looking for Cid, Kosnice, which, and then we go off here. Rosaria is now under Imperial control. Then we have the Iron Kingdom. We have the Blight. So I feel like at the end of the game, what it's going to be, most of this map is going to be this, like, palish green. Except for this part, right?
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
If you need volunteers...
I'm not exactly sure why I would need that, right? That's mostly just there for, like, storytelling and such. Go ahead and make a save. There's all my redeemable items again. I never actually really looked through hearing impaled subtitles. That could be helpful. What?
Just say the word. Daban, when it comes to the...
Wow.
Fisticuffs.
How does it recognize the difference between fucking using 1 finger and 2? That's kind of cool. That's kind of nifty. Anyway, that will be the end of another Final Fantasy February. I'm having a lot of fun. We're getting further and further, so we're going to start learning more and more, which will be interesting to see how this game plays out. Especially considering once we... Something's fucking shaking out there. Then, once we finish up some certain side quests, we'll be able to do the DLC. Hopefully this game gets a 3rd one. If that happens, then I'll probably end up just playing it, whatever. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're interested in seeing more, subscribe to the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. It's free, and you can change mine later on whenever you want. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!